What's good, everyone? Thank you for coming to another Chef Boy J video. Today we'll be making wings. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for coming to check out another video of mine. Thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Today we'll be doing wings. These are par-cooked wings, which basically I just pre-cooked them in oil, just fried them a little bit before serving. Now, I took the whole wing, broke it down, fried it a little bit, pre-cooked it a little bit. You get better wings, or the perfect size wings, from using just regular whole wings. Alright, and we're going to start our first marinade, which is our teriyaki marinade. What you're going to need first is some soy sauce. I used about 1/3 of the bottle. I did not measure a lot of this stuff. I let the ancestors do the measurements for me when it comes to stuff sometimes. I will do or try to be more perfect with measurements, as I do care that you all get a perfect recipe to use. We're going to add some sesame oil. Any Asian dish or Asian infused dish, you always got to put some sesame oil. It really boosts the Asian flavor. It gives you that taste that you're missing in your Asian cuisine food. Now we're going to go with sugar. Now sugar, you can always adjust, add more, add less. If you like your teriyaki sweeter, or if you like it with more salt, the more umami taste, you can always adjust your sugar levels. I like a good amount, so I'm going to add about 6 tablespoons. Six healthy tablespoons. I'm going to go in with some water. I usually try to balance out even ratio of water to soy sauce. Now we're going to get us a good mix, just to make sure all that sugar isn't sitting at the bottom, but it's fully mixed into our teriyaki sauce. So that's basically the base of a teriyaki sauce. Is pretty much just watered down soy sauce with some sweetness to it, with sugar, or you can sweeten it with pineapple juice, another fruit. Yeah, so yeah. Alright, so for our first wing flavor, we are doing infused teriyaki wings. And do not mean infused with weed, and yes, you see me pick that up, but that's why we sanitize our tabletops, counters, any cooked food surfaces. But yeah, so we're just going to drop these in, let these soak for about 45 minutes at least to an hour. You can leave them in there for a day, as long as you want. Now this is a beautiful hand blender that my amazing soon-to-be mother-in-law got me, which came very in handy for this next marinade. I'm going to start with some olive oil. Our next marinade will be a chimichurri sauce. It's like a Caribbean sauce, green, kind of like a pesto, but with a Caribbean flavor and cuisine. Start with that much olive oil, then we're going to go parsley. I just take a whole bunch, just throw it in there, because you need a good amount of the parsley and the cilantro to really get this sauce a nice perfect color and a nice fresh taste to it. Alright, now we're going to go in with some red wine vinegar. Very key. If you don't add this, you don't have chimichurri sauce. You have a pesto. This right here makes the difference. The red wine. Now add a good amount of that, because you want it to be have a nice bitter taste to it. Now we're gonna peel our garlic. That's about a whole garlic clove, and I got this nice easy peel gadget or tool, if you will. We're just gonna put this garlic in here. We're gonna roll it, and then you got a butt naked garlic clove. Well, sometimes you will have to, it won't be perfect, and you will have to peel it off a little bit, but it's nowhere near as much if you just try to do it by hand without using the tool. Now we're going to do it again so I can get a perfect one for you, just to show you all. Just slide it in there. You gotta give it a good roll. really roll it around. Sometimes it'll get stuck, but you gotta really roll it around. And what you'll notice is it'll come out perfectly peeled garlic cloves, just to make using fresh garlic a little bit easier for you guys. All right, now we're gonna take our garlic cloves and add them to our parsley, and for our chimichurri base. Again, this is very essential for it not to be a pesto, but to be a chimichurri with garlic, fresh garlic. All right, we're gonna add 2 limes, 1 lemon. All right, adding our lime. I like to really squeeze these in there. Get all that juice in there. Get all that. Don't give it a little light squeeze. We want every bit, every drop we can get. I'll get a whole money worth. Now we're going in lemon. Just kept my hand over there to catch any seeds. Lime don't really have really big seeds, and it's going to be grounded up, so that's cool. Now we're adding salt. Now you want to season this sauce well. You want to have a good salt to citrus flavor. We got our good pepper grinder. Shout out baby girl for getting this fancy pepper grinder. Cumin. Always add cumin to add that Spanish flavor. You're not gonna get like the Spanish flavor without the cumin. I added a lot of cumin just because I like more. You can go less on that if you want, but I promise you, the more the better. All right, and we're just blending it up. Look at that nice green color. And finally, we're gonna go in with our cilantro, fresh cilantro. I'm gonna blend this up again. Alright, spill some a little bit. Alright, hot pan with some olive oil. Always heat your pan before adding your oil. Alright, and we're gonna go in here with some butter. This is for our bacon garlic parmesan sauce. That is the third and final wing flavor we'll be doing today. First, we're going to start with our bacon bits. Now, I bought some regular bacon, chopped this up myself, because what you all will notice is that you're paying more for these bacon bits that's already cooked, rather than buying your bacon fresh and doing it yourself. Adding some fresh minced garlic. And we're going to mix this into our bacon, get nice and crispy. Our garlic get a nice brown color to it. And I'm removing those wings from that teriyaki sauce while that cooks. Alright, our bacon is gotten nice and crispy. Our garlic is nice and brown. We're gonna add some heavy cream right here. And you don't gotta strain this. We're gonna get that grease. That grease is gonna help coat our wings and help keep our sauce fluid and liquidy. Who needs chapstick when you got some hot butter? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't need no chapstick when you eating this good butter, good bacon. It's good, you know, for these guys who be out here with them chapped lips. Make you some bacon garlic parmesan wings. I'm grating the fresh parmesan over top. Again, you pay more. The more that's work is already put into your item that you're buying, you're paying more for it. But yeah, I use fresh parmesan, get a better taste, melts a whole lot faster, and we just gonna keep going in there. Yep, got some more. It is an arm work. It is a lot of arm work. You know, your arms will get tired, but the end process is worth it. Pay for labor and not for some unworked labor. Alright, here's our teriyaki sauce. This is what we took from the chicken wings that marinated in. I like to add a lot of pepper to mine. You don't have to, but we're gonna let that boil up. And now I'm dropping my wings in. We're gonna do our regular wings first. because we don't want that teriyaki flavor to be in the grease while we cook the wings for the other flavors. Here's that teriyaki sauce. It's nice and boiling now. And you get it to a raw and boil, so you get that raw chicken out of there. Now, I always taste all my sauces and everything. It's the only way to know if something is too salty, not too salty. It's very important to taste throughout the food cooking process. Taste all your food. Now here we're going in with a cornstarch slurry. This is what we're going to use to thicken our sauce so we can get a nice coat on our wings with this sauce. You don't just want this sauce to be drippy and like the hot water. You don't want that. You want these sauce to coat your wings evenly. So the way that you know your cornstarch and sauce is fully mixed is that once it's fully heated, that color will go away and it will take back its original color. I like adding some crushed red pepper flakes, give it a little heat. I like my teriyaki with a little heat. So yeah, mix that in. You want to get those red pepper flakes all in throughout the sauce. I promise you, this peanut butter color will be gone soon. Bada boom, bada bing, just like that. So you want it to be nice and thick like this. Have a nice shiny look to it as well. And that's a good way you know it's ready, is that it'll coat your spatula a little. Alright, I'm going to let this cool, and it will get thicker the more it cools, and put it to the side. And that teriyaki sauce is ready. Now I just wanted to show you I was frying my chicken over to the side, but also take the temp of your chicken wings. You want your chicken to go well over 165. You don't want it to just hit it, because sometimes it's still a little blood, still a little fluid left from it being cooked. Alright, and here are my teriyaki wings. Here are my regular wings. Alright, and now we're going to start saucing these wings and plating them up. So first, we're going to go with our teriyaki sauce, our nice, beautiful, thick, and lovely teriyaki sauce. Look at those beautiful wings, already infused with that teriyaki. So the flavor is in the chicken, soaked to the bone with this teriyaki sauce. Now we're tossing it in the sauce, getting them nice and evenly coated. Sorry about that. Gonna take a nice app plate, this beautiful gray plate, and we're gonna do a wing stack. And basically, how you want to do wing stacks to make them more presentable, you want to go like how can I say this, head to toe with the wings, which will make them a lot easier to stack. Y'all see how beautiful that wing was? How beautiful that sauce coat that wing. Yeah, so just stacking them like this. Get that beautiful stack. I'm gonna take a orange peel. Now I didn't have an orange, so I just went ahead and used a mandarin. Same thing, same idea. We just want to get that orange zest in there for color. Now we're going in here with some fresh cut scallions. Presentation is a big thing when it comes to wings. Some people just see the wings sloppy with sauce everywhere, but if you give them a nice presentation, and the people are going to want them over and over again. This is how wings become the #1 app in your restaurant. Make them beautiful, but even more tasty. And sesame seeds always add a nice flair to any Asian cuisine dish or Asian inspired dish. Look at those wings. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, and now we're going to do our bacon garlic parm. Here's our sauce. A nice, rich, brown, garlic, buttery sauce. Now, this was just my little twist on garlic Parmesan wings. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not add bacon? Bacon makes everything at least 10 times better. So yeah, now we just tossing these in here. Now this sauce, you could really just drop some noodles in this sauce. That's the thickness of the sauce you want. You know what I'm saying? for these wings. I want them just as thick as my sauce on my pasta. Again, we're going with the gray plate because everything look beautiful in black, you know what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna stack these wings. All right, and back. Use some more of our homemade labor. Fresh parm grated right on top. Nice, beautiful lick. Anything you use in a cream sauce or Parmesan included in it, I don't care what it is. You grate some fresh Parmesan over top. Looks 10 times better already. Looks a lot more appetizing. You're already going to eat that up with your eyes. We got some fresh parsley right here. Sauce, parsley. Parsley should not be in the cooking method of anything. It's strictly for garnishes. There's no reason why people are putting parsley inside of these dishes, like like a chicken breast or something like that. Or parsley, it should be strictly for presentation. All right, and those are beautiful bacon garlic wings. You see them bacon crumbs in there. Now we're gonna do our last and final wing flavor, which is our chimichurri wings. This is our beautiful chimichurri sauce. Again, this sauce goes well with potatoes, steak. It's heavily used in Caribbean cuisine. You know, a nice sirloin steak with chimichurri over top. Just beautiful. Now, some people make it right in a pastel where they grind it. Just grind everything, all the herbs, all the fresh garlic, red pepper flakes, red wine, all of that together. I didn't put red pepper flakes in here just simply because I used it already in another dish. Can be eating everything really hot. And we're going to plate this up. These are very simple. You know that green sauce is going to draw people's attention anyway. Another way you can do these is just to take the chimichurri and mix it with some mayonnaise, and it'll be great as a spread on a sandwich or turkey BLT, something like that. Look at that beautiful green sauce. Very citrusy, very fresh. Nice cilantro flavor. Hardly ever see these wings anywhere. Promise you won't see these anywhere. Alright, and those are our 3 plates for our 3 new wing flavors. Thank you for coming to the video. I'm gonna eat these up. Bye.